the film. As a director, come to you on the spot. Who would you say is the Nigerian director greatest of all time? The GOAT, the director. GOAT director of Nigeria.
Nsogbu there. Nsogbu there. Bona ndị bido ụfọdụ ndị bido mgbe mbụ IG cherenu
Asekta GOAT football.
Oh yeah, but the problem now.
Simple.
Oh yeah, but the problem.
Give us your GOAT, your own opinion.
Nsogbu dị there. Nsogbu dị there bụ na isi GOAT ihe ọ bụ greatest of all time.
Yes.
The problem bụ na abịa na Nollywood, from any director be a GOAT, greatest of all time. I only see directors who GOAT at their own period. Ohe na chikowa ya. Enwe periodization na Nollywood. Ndị wu G Nollywood na as in G in 90s and early 2000s rather. Abroad ndị G akita. So egwu change because it's not greatest of all time. Okay, the difficult.
You are just being diplomatic. Because Maradona was the GOAT until Messi and Ronaldo came in. When he stopped playing.
Wait.
At least Jiloro ndi arum George kwa ihe na-eme
na. Imanji. Ọrụ arum we na George kita. Onwe ndị nọ kita dị better than them. But how the better than India based on their own technology. Other film adro ka football.
Ebo chere nya GOAT, nya first 5.
Okay.
because I'm not vice person.
Nollywood.
Yes, Nollywood.
Nollywood go.
First 5 again.
First 5 na Nollywood.
Yes, greatest first 5. So Mari Odanyong.
It's a body power.
I must put you on the spot.
You put him on the spot, that brought a problem. But I cannot say, okay, one of them. I respect Lancelot Oduah Emerson. For any me in the past, without the advanced technology we have now, I mean, creating blockbusters back to back, I respect him.
Lancelot.
And emanating one of the biggest. Whether you
Lancelot did Isakaba just in case.
Yes.
Isakaba.
Yes. Isakaba. And Damnation I'm Egg of Life. And many other. He was also one of the directors Nigodo. So he's one of the greatest. You know. Teko Benson. I cannot say without Teko Benson. Teko. Then na 5
Teko is state of
emergency. Okay. Across the border.
Okay.
I'll carry. Film Teko carry.
He talk it bogo.
No.
Timeline
mark bogo.
Just a walk off.
Only case that fire do. Kenji do Frank Raja. Ay ogugo kwa agu. Izojuku. How can I not mention Izojuku? No, because can I extend it to 10?
No, you cannot. Izojuku is the recent director of Amina.
Is Amina. No.
On play polo na living in Bondi.
Izu is good.
So these are your goals.
Chikwao. No Kale.
That means Chidi Chikere did not have a role in then what you said. Chidi Chikere is not there. Do
you mean to Chidi Chikere?
Chidi Chikere, yes.
Okay.
Chidi Chikere. Robert Peters. Anyway.
Ndani need the good on their own way. But on
in their own right.
In their own right. Every director, the good in their own right. Manong some distinctive things, some of them mentioned go me. More. It made me expand to 10 now.
No, don't worry. Let's okay, go on your two biggest projects, Imego, like be like, oh, this is
Ufaka Ptaro. In Between Colors is one of actually the biggest projects. I can one of all the projects in Wagner and the Netflix now.
Okay.
Ubu a lot of cars. Nancy Sime, Messi Agbo, Shego Arinze, Kirse Hua, Erika, In Between Colors. One of my
film.
Yes. One of my biggest projects.
Ogwa Castle, yeah?
Yes. almost everything from beginning to end.
Igbo Nancy, Igbo Aigbo.
Yes, Shegu, all of them.
What happened to our Igbo actors, Nollywood Asaba actors?
Well, as a casting director, in with the script, go ndị fit into the.
Or what from the offer fit into the script?
That's Abro man. Shegu half of man, half Igbo. Kekwa nke ọzọ anyị bụ abụkwa ofe mmanụ anyị bụ
actors our more like our ndị nke anyị ma Destiny Etiko ebele
ọkaro efu ndị mmadụ akpọm afa ndị mmadụ na discuss list mkpọkịta
yes
onye gbagodo ofe afa Messi Aigbe well all ndị mmadụ mana ọ nọ na you wouldn't say no the same age with Ebere Okaro. Ebere is older, so Ebere will play more of an elderly woman. I love Ebere, by the way, one of my best. For Destiny, the issue now, the role of it into the role. So I prefer Nancy to Destiny, now that particular role.
Okay. Okay. It just going your one second.
Okay. Project. Second biggest project. Well, like
the ones people can go and check out.
Okay. One of them, one of the recent ones. Oh no, in fact, can on YouTube say Hello Pot.
Oh.
Ruth Kadir.
Oh.
It was one of my best works. I love the way we handled the project. Hello Pot.
Okay.
You know YouTube now appear Hello Pot. If
yeah, you Ruth Kadiri bo somebody named Sobuna when it comes to filmmaking, and some feel that she's actually underrated, and then she's actually underappreciated. At least somebody who go one-on-one with Ruth. I'm no bro. This is not your first project with her. I think
many.
Yes. So like like she rubs off as a very resilient young woman.
She is. Ruth overworks almost everybody.
Oh.
Like she overworks. Like she outworks. I think that's the right word. She outworks almost everybody. Or somebody might hurt her. Mara or study go any platform of knowledge journey on my also got study the platform Mara and that okay here this platform onye the platform that yes. Or somebody the very resilient or somebody na bambo or somebody I don't am surprised more no ya number I don't am surprised even though I meet beria man I don't am surprised because even though na Ruth bụ onye Edo mana ọ na-eme ka onye Igbo ọ na-agba mbọ ka onye Igbo ọ na-agba mbọ ka onye Anambra ọ na-agba mbọ ka Anambra blood or somebody now she outworks or bro somebody ga bonokata is osigigi goria script gwa ihe den ọ na-eji aka go every single script on a shoot. That's a lot considering no na work to film every week. That's a lot bro, and yeah we're talking about 120 minutes of film or more every week. No, that's a lot. In fact, DSF not JK because for you to work with a creative person like this, you have to have some level of patience. Makai won't be very creative. Most times, it's that on because more than I'm gonna do here in walk. I'm not case a balance work and love life. You put it down.
Ruth Kadiri or Mary Njoko?
Hey. Can si je.
Ruth Kadiri or Mary Njoko?
Mo ga pick Ruth, maka na Ruth ka m na arụ kobo. One on one close. Arugo mo ọrụ ga na platform Mary, but I draw close to Mary. So I draw as much close to Mary as I am to Ruth. But I will pick Ruth because none of me are closer.
Why do you think they're not giving Ruth her flowers? I think Afugomo Ebe Eku Makaditin or Foma, you see them give Biodun Stevens, you see them give Mo Abudu, you see them mention Funke Akindele, you see them mention Tony.
Why are they not giving somehow Nollywood we have this what we call cliques. somehow Nollywood has clicks and circles.
Oh.
So sometimes even we na bankata certain kata may not be where your own clique or your circle
Can influence what is being discussed.
But nobody can take away the fact that roots is you can debate it, but you cannot take that fact away. Somebody may pull up, put content 1 hour 20 minutes on YouTube, and within 16 hours, like Hello Pod, only 1 million views. 16 hours, less than 24 hours. Yes, and just the guy 1 minute before. No, they nature the film from beginning to
drop
end.
or comment.
Enough, yeah. So, you know, be more. It takes a lot to build that kind of platform. So, some musicians name maybe before in Nigeria, before root about after.
Yes.
Musicians name week after week after week after week. But I bet give that.
Would you say she has conquered?
For me, she has.
YouTube.
Because now we could see French channel with more than 500,000 subscribers. Yes, and she has even gone ahead to do French stuff. I want to the woman my heart, on my name. She's very, very resilient and visionary. Those 2 words you can't take it away from her. So, for me, all can go that platform on the platform, and I'm sure no time like in Kukita. She's already planning of the next move in the Madnamaro. In fact, one of the things who may do one shocked. Now the last job in direct your captor and can captor. Remember that they said for the actor, the lead actor, or one of the major popular Nigerian actors, but the person has been out of scene for almost 20 years or more now.
Yeah. In a surprise on a script as a director.
That's not the surprise because the person was like a secret.
Oh.
Even up to today, I can't post the picture of the person until the film happened. And this woman had to fly this person from abroad back
to do this.
Yes, these are moves all gonna make. You gonna have how does she wake up and she thinks like this? So now my pictures I say everything on my side, nobody won't post and until the film after. These are moves, and he have the period of them na juggle actors, not juggle the same actors, not juggle.
Yeah,
she's thinking out of the box, not sure.
They are cycling. They
are recycling.
Recycling.
You get a YouTube on your office if forever here. But look at her, no. We're taking new faces.
All route be here invented. That's be a full new face.
If new faces, the same faces.
Yes.
Oh, that's how creative was.
Wow. Otu ageta ekutele okwu an actor dey go out for sometimes in Nollywood. In wiki gwai actor feel that should actually make a comeback. Like we miss what this person.
For
example, now I know that we've not seen the likes of Sandra Achums.
Yes.
With Anzelo.
Even
what they gave us that was actually different.
Even in Cabos and Nurse, Regina Askia. Regina Askia is one of the persons in Choco make a comeback. Regina Askia used to be our darling Genevieve Naj. Regina Askia used to be at that level. Or the state of emergency. Very pretty woman. Honestly, is a nurse now in the US. Yes. I wish not to make a comeback. There are a couple of them, but the life is moving. And when new ones coming. Anyway, you can say I'm Gen Z now. We got Mama for here.
Yes.
Some of the films someone get Boga here. Yes. Many Gen Zs are Mama.
Yes.
We are lucky to be millennials. We are coming from a place where I watch the old ones. I watch the new one. We are like a bridge between the Gen Zs and the older generation. I want the lucky. So I would like somebody like Regina Askia to make a comeback. There's something she brings. I name what was it? Much. She was doing a lot of action films, and also some, of course, the love shows and all. But that action part, and when there's much women that can jump fences, that can do all those physical,
the likes of Stephanie Okereke.
So most of them now was just amakamuma, eticha powder to cause eticha powder to in nature. if the director say, nah, let's shoot now. I think this, sorry, only small hole. They are just more concerned about how they look more than
how they appear on
how
camera.
they appear. Yes, they are more concerned about how they appear on camera than the interpreting of the character. The character proper.
Uche, achọrọ m ịga ebe a because ọ na-eme some of them for the stereotyped and everything. How do you people handle the fact that an actor will wake up with a makeup on their face because they want to look fine? Then onye ọbụla na-emezi ike because ana m ekili Hollywood ime ike, that one you are no more an actor because you cannot play detective. You might have a lawyer bully ike na akwere na court and everything. So now and the odiki ike na ele onye ọbụla me ike emewe ya, then ị ga-afụ somebody because I know that the body of an actor is not actually his. Ị ga-afụ an actor or say tattoo. Ọchị ime Prince, tattoo adịa n'aka. Ọchị ime Poor Man, tattoo adịa n'aka. Ọchị ime anything. You get the idea now. Somebody like Jim Ike now. Ọchị ime anything, Village, Prince, he must be gonna, you will not see Jim Ike come down and maybe speak like Funke or speak like Mike Esure used to do it. Mana ị ga-afụ Mike ọ na-acha baba na-eme Village Boy. So how do you guys handle some of this?
Well, can be go from Nkembo. And Nkembo ahụ nke ihe gbasara ime ike na Nollywood. Mma ajụ ga ajụjụ ịza amị ya wee weruze da azụ zaa gị ya. Nkembo, ị like ike?
No, I am indifferent about ike. Mana ọ na-aba m n'anya. Mana ka gwa nke bụ eziokwu. Ọ na-aba m n'anya.
Okay. Otu o si aba gị n'anya.
Okay.
Ka o si aba millions of people n'anya. So somehow it has become a strategy for sales. Somehow. Am I encouraging it? No. I've always maintained an opinion that when you go and reshape yourself is a result of lack of confidence or inferiority complex.
Okay.
If you go to reshape yourself. Some people have also argued, no, if a woman does not feel good about herself, she should go and,
since she has the money.
I don't argue it. Personal is a personal opinion. I don't feel that no obuna name ike or however you may put it, right? I don't feel that no one way self-confidence enough. Because there's nothing that beats being natural, the way God created you, and owning your body the way God created you, right? Albeit, Obugo a marketing strategy. I can do jog the just like because a lot of people is looking like urban in a certain role. I'm a man cast and then if a camera is bidon, most people be a track reputa, more track rebanye. They just want to subtly sell those things that people are indirectly buying without knowing it. So it has become a marketing strategy. That's why almost everybody in agency, not everybody, a lot of people in agency and me. Secondly, here basara actors make or their body is more important than the interpretation of the role. Over time, it has become a culture in Hollywood. I don't tolerate it. I don't on my own set. Iburu makeup, there are sometimes about one director show email. Oh, got some other reasons in the madnamaro. Time na agazi, we need to go. Nasi kese go dia kese because ne feature makeup pack them. The next thing all gets downstairs. Oko see me makeup. Asin na kaya game. If you cha or beko take it 2 hours, ke take the makeup again. Asin na kese go oko one thing for. Na just low bring it low, let's shoot it. Amateur pata. The mother will point it out. So more, I'd rather not shoot it that day. So yes, it's all of these things, all these errors, issues, but as a result of one, budget had these ways. So you want to quickly finish. Secondly, the director Amaroria, we got director Amaroria, so he will allow anything as long as sometimes the director is even starstruck. Maybe now the star career in quote. and no matter how to impose himself as a director on set, not by shouting, but by at least presenting a superior argument. So no matter those things, the next thing he will allow it. So those are the issues, right? Then, as a result of maybe what an actor Ibu tattoo now, I've said it many times. Like the makeup can actually cover it, but I don't think no one is very serious with acting. Tattoo or got very visible because it means that especially tattoo permanent tattoo that man I don't sure when you is serious with the art. That's why a lot of actors in Nollywood beyond the awards in Nollywood. How many of our actors have really won international awards? How many? Madonneni Meha BA win go international awards because living the character is different from ihe I name here. A lot of actors here have just line Hana agami to really embody the character. Why? Because had are very conscious of their body. Because after all, maybe sometimes ihe go more abroad acting. Not just Niru had go na TV and say nah, but I go do monya na Abuja, but I go do monya na Dubai, but I go do monya na everyone. And we call or extra curriculum activities, if I may put it that way, go more than the acting. Yes. So they want to maintain steez. Laugh and cause.
Uche, because any quicker. Ime ike because abromo Gen Z abromo abomo OG whatever. Our screen divers those days, the likes of Genevieve Naji, the likes of Stephanie Okereke, the likes of Regina Askia, the likes of Dakore Ebusin. That is when the body enhancement was not even I kill Genevieve Nijele. Lepa. This girl is now reminding us of her. One Yoruba girl like that, Jemima Osunde. So I don't know who even started this whole trend.
Yeah, Western culturalization, anything like that. And like I said, inferiority complex. Now, at every point in time, people are more than willing to adapt.
Okay.
Mba na-ekwu ihe a enwe lesser Western cultural influence on our own culture.
Yes.
A belief system.
Yes.
And by the way, Madonneni herself can even afford it. That's another thing. So, but I'm glad Niku, makana we had more natural girls.
Very.
There's nothing forced. There's nothing. Some of them is
and I glad you be here.
Just everything, and then artist a picture. I don't know.
He will. She
a picture. Just to show you, making it. They are just putting it on your face. We were online that Nandemba as commodity.
Yes.
Because that's what you are trying to sell. You are trying to sell yourself as a commodity. It's just a picture. You face na picture of you. These days it was you find more. You find more pictures of them with their back than you find
with their front. Except say
they do front and back.
And well opposed to one director, Mama Guinea, the name Bakia Thomas. There's one.
Draw close.
Okay, and where you opposed to about actors, it bigger than director. And where us now on a set, then an actor, dear, I be sent there for her on set. Or happy her name.
A private jet.
Some people are now saying Regina Daniels and everything. Can do her name? Yes, I can work on some people.
Okay.
More. Some people know Regina.
Okay.
Because of this description.
Okay.
Can do her name by like towards actors so na directors like
more on my own set. I don't believe any actor Kalim on my own set.
Okay.
unless I was not hired to do that job.
Okay.
So, onwekwa ndị a ga-agbajinwu aka like that.
Okay.
The truth is, we need to also understand that directors, bụ employee of a producer.